Yeah. Permanent scars that I got from my past, healing them all with this drink in my glass. Know it be hard for grandmama to remember your ass, the same one that she was wiping, you her baby. I recollect as my eyes proceed to get lazy. It's late at night, yet I'm focused, laser tight. I'm a dog, yes I bite. I go ghost, yet I write. Every lyric you hear pouring out my spirit, niggas speaking more coherent. Father niggas, it's apparent that this coming from my soul, straight out the depths of my inner being. Yeah, you know I got the glow. The last dragon set fire to you and your whole faction. Only leave a fraction. It's not the 90s, but you know that we be by the action. Perfection is the goal, but we arrogant. Fuck practice. It's a habit to take a track and put it through the shredder. Sorry, Master Splinter. It's like we cannot let up. We can't.
I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes. I'm twisted and off my rocker. How often I face this problem of being a young black prophet who never amounts in dollars but measure being by art. God made tragic Moses and I'ma come shape the art. I promise that we gon' kill it cause we been working like midgets who putting light bulbs on ceiling. I'm rapping and spitting venom in traffic at men and women who doubted that we be sick as shit. It's ridiculous the way they prosecute the innocent, but they won't give a shit when some kid walks in school and in the clip. He come from the richest shit. His dad got golf club membership. That what made the difference. We come from the poorest shit. Papa Bear wasn't there, no meat inside our porridges. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking.
Get by. Hey man, look, I'm tripping. Oh no! See, tripping again. Tripping. Dropping grab all type of shit. What's good,
Tripping
man?
on a yacht.
Right. What's good, y'all? It's
What's
Trap Talks TV, man, live here. I'm gonna just call this episode 108. We're gonna make this episode 108 because we gotta still do our pod as well. But yeah, it's your boys Trap Talks TV. It's your boy Speed, your boy Kenny Supreme, and your boy Londo. We are here. We got some guests on with us today on this episode. We talking about love or stability, however you want to put it in relationships, you know, in today's world, today's society, however you want to talk about it, we're gonna get into all that. So we got a couple guests with us. They started coming in. Yeah. We good. All right, boom. First we got personality right here. Make sure y'all go tap in with her on the Instagrams and the TikTok, the Lamborghini, you know what I mean? She's with us, joining us today or tonight, this evening. How you doing?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Good,
good?
man. Good.
Good.
That's
Ready to
good.
get
That's
into it.
good.
Let's see who else we got in there. Oh shit, we got gang with us. Wait, hold on, let me try to jump in. Where's Chicken? We
Hey,
got Bash in the build. It's been a minute.
What
What's
going
good,
on, gang?
family? What's good, fam?
guys.
How you living?
Good, momming,
You
got
know
my
how
daughter
I go. Oh, little one.
around
Oh
here.
yeah, we on time in today. We're gonna talk about some stuff on this episode. So shit, how y'all want to get into it? Where y'all want to start? The love tip? Y'all want to start a stability tip? Where y'all want to get into? Matter of fact, this is. I got it. What matters to y'all more when it comes to relationships at this point for you guys? Love or stability? Let's start there and just get the conversation going.
Let's
Well,
start.
I can go ahead and start. I want to say, first of all, do not take any advice from me when it comes to this arena because I'm terrible at it. Um, but for my opinion, I would say stability because if you're not stable financially, mentally, in other ways too, then love will not be able to thrive. Um, y'all can love each other all you want, but if there's some instability in there, it's going to fall apart every single time, and you're going to hate each other. So That's my take on it.
Okay.
I
Which,
disagree to a certain extent.
yeah, I feel like if we're just gonna get into it. I feel like it should be a mixture of both.
This
Personally, it should
exactly.
be.
Like,
It should be. But in reality, if you're going off of social media and things like that, it seems like it is only going one way these days. It seems like a lot of people just want help in some type of way, form, or fashion, or whatever they got going on. Whether that's
hey,
with
look, and
the
I
kids in
see it
their
two
life.
ways, gang. I see it two ways. Like I get when you saying like they just won't help, but then at the same time, like I see it from like kind of from their perspective too, because well, how I was taught all the way growing up, like a man take care of what he loves. You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
at some
right.
point, your love should become stability. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, that's
So,
facts.
so
But
I
I think
get,
a lot of
But how
people
you said
are,
it's perfect. Love
yeah,
should turn
yeah,
to stability. It
exactly.
shouldn't be.
Based off
It
of
shouldn't
just
be
what you
where
can
it's
do
like,
for me.
yeah,
yeah, like I don't even
you're
like this nigga, but he like me and he stable. So fuck it, girl. Like yeah,
That's
right,
what I'm
right,
saying. Like
that's
that
out. That's
today,
out.
it seems like a lot of shit is transactional. You know what I mean? It's just more
yeah.
of
But
all of what
I
you're doing for me.
also think that this question it's like it's different for men and women because I feel like
Yeah.
men we're taught already not to even we're never really ever looking for stability in the relationship. You know what I mean? Because we're
Yeah,
supposed to
like
be
that
the
should be like
stable
the least.
ones.
You're right. You're right.
So a man will never say I'm looking for stability because he's supposed to be the stability.
The part
A
that makes
woman
it,
will
yeah.
always say stability because in societal norms you're supposed to be able to be a wife and you know what I mean take care of what needs to be done at home. I'm not saying that it has to be like that, but that's societal norms and or you know get your money but not have to you know necessarily
Hey,
use it
can
right
I
away.
offer a plot twist? Like this might be an unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people ain't gonna agree with it, but this is how I honestly feel. And I say this to speed all the time. I feel like we gotta just grow up. It's 2025, bro. Can we please admit all relationships are transactional to some
Yeah.
degree?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, can we
But
please
some
cut
yeah,
out
but
the
yeah, it's
To
levels.
bullshit?
It's
some degree.
levels.
There is
It's
no such
levels. There's
thing,
levels.
bro.
There's
There is
levels.
no
Yeah.
such thing as this mystical. And like, I even like the concept.
The fairy tale, it's the
I
fairy
love the
tale
concept
shit.
of unconditional love, bro.
Right.
But even me, I'm an imperfect being. Certain
How
shit you
Kenny's
do to
screen
me,
keep
I ain't
zooming in
loving
like
you
that?
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah. What
You
hold
know
on,
what I'm
pause.
saying?
I don't mean to interrupt you, brother, but what you got going on with your screen? Because that shit is
It keeps
like, is
zooming
it
in on
zooming in
you.
and zooming out? Is that
My
something you turned on?
tweaking. Hold on. Well,
Oh, I'm
I
not
was
saying.
like, that's been
so
hard. I was like,
I
how you
gotta turn
keep
the little stabilization shit. I gotta turn it off because
Yeah, that
it's
shit just
locking in on
moving.
my
Yeah,
face. So like anytime I
that shit be
move,
crazy.
yeah.
I do got a question for y'all though.
what's
Yeah.
up?
So I'm pretty sure everybody here has been in a relationship before. Can I ask you how many times have you gone down to the light bill place, or how many times have you gone to pay your car note and said, "Hey, y'all, I don't have any, money, no stability, but I do have a whole lot of love to give y'all
That ain't
to
the same.
pay."
That ain't the
I was saying
same.
that's
That ain't
completely
Yeah,
the same.
different.
I ain't
That's
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie
That
to
ain't
you.
the
I
same.
ain't gonna lie again. You the gang and everything, but that is a horrible example.
That's
That's
not the
not a horrible
same. That's not
example
the
because
same. So basically, you're saying
let me
a
finish.
woman is a bill. A woman is a bill.
No.
basically an
I'm saying this
object to
for
be
both
paid for. That's
sides.
what it's in.
No. I'm saying this for both sides. I'm saying this for a man and a woman. I'm not just saying that it's supposed to be the man come in, take care of everything. I'm saying it should be both of y'all's mindset that even though we're
Yeah.
coming into this relationship and that we love each other, we both need to be on the same mindset of, hey, we got to get these things taken care of. We both got to be stable enough. It's not always about somebody coming in taking over and paying all the bills and stuff. But that is a good example because people do go into relationships like, oh my God, all we need is love. That's all we need. That's all we need. And that's
Oh, those
not
people
how
are
it
delusional. They
that's
they
not
don't
Yeah.
live
how
in a
it
real world.
goes. Yeah, that's not how it goes. And so that's why I
No.
use that example because even though y'all have all that love to get, it doesn't get you very far. Now, if y'all fine with being homeless on the street and just having love and having your dog, cool. Like, live your
No,
life, but that's not.
not
But I
see, but
think you're
I think
misconstruing
because
what's
the
being
love
said.
part,
See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? First and
yeah,
foremost, we gotta establish a clear cut line of what is love. A lot of shit
right.
don't be
Well,
love; it just be mass. Cause like, prime example, this go back to my earlier point when I said your love should turn into stability. If this nigga really love you and say all that, you ain't
He's
sleeping
gonna
on the
do it
street.
regardless.
You
Exactly.
ain't sleeping. You
Exactly.
ain't sleeping on the street. He gonna go out and make
He
something
gonna make a
happen.
way.
Right.
That's just what it is.
But
I don't see
also,
niggas
when
that were
love should
straight
be
boys
also
man
though,
up when
bro.
they meet a woman. Like,
With love, it should also be where it's like when that man or whoever, the woman too, have a bad day, you need to be there for them because
yeah,
that's what it is too. That's what I'm saying too. It's like it be feeling like, especially on our side, I mean, I can't speak for women, like that. Man, I'm a man, so but like on our side, it definitely do feel like that shit don't matter. You know what I mean? But we ain't, So with the love side of it all, I'm just, I feel what I'm saying on that. I think I get what I'm saying.
I feel what
Yeah.
you're saying, and like Kenny said, though, it's still transactional. Like there
yeah.
is a
Yeah,
transaction
People just
going
like the
on.
But
People just like the
transactional don't always
romanticize
mean it's
love.
money.
Like
yeah,
people,
No, it
exactly,
doesn't
exactly,
And
translate
that's
as
what
exactly,
money.
no,
exactly.
I'm
No,
not
you're
saying that's
right.
what you're I know I'm not saying that's what you're saying, but a lot of these people nowadays, transactional to them is if they're not
What
getting
you can
any
do.
money,
hey, bro,
then
and
it
Yeah.
don't
not
work
even
for them.
just on a transactional tip, bro. A lot of people only want the cute part of love, bro. Love
Yeah, the
ain't that what
cupcake
you call it.
phase.
Love
Right.
is love is correction. Love is being stern. Sometimes, like if you bullshit, like if you know you a nigga that you're not operating on a level that you know you can operate at. Your girl bitching and nagging, telling you to get on your shit. That's love, nigga. That's love in the purest form. Cause she get
Yeah.
what. We're in the age of the internet. It's so much access to anything and everybody. It's the easiest time to leave a motherfucker. So the fact that a motherfucker standing there with you and giving you them words, she might not know how to say it because sometimes they be wilding out of emotion. So she might not know the right way to say it, but sometimes they be trying to say the right shit. But just
What
straight,
happened?
like if you ain't serving what I got going on,
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I think the shit. Somebody calling.
And it's
It was
yeah,
going in
fucking
and
up.
out again.
my
Yeah.
goddamn partner was calling me. But yeah, like some women, you got some women and men. Like if you ain't on this program, you ain't willing to follow it. I don't want to fuck with you. And
Right.
And that's wrong.
that's how some of them is. And you know what I'm saying? I can't say whether it's right or wrong, you know what I'm saying? I personally ain't dealing with
Yeah,
no
everything's for
we
different things apply to
compromise
different
we
people.
compromising or let's just not even worry about it because I ain't with all that.
Yeah.
I
I
actually agree.
like as the only other female in here. I kind of have an opposite opinion of hers a little bit. I feel like love, um, and to say what Kenny said too, like stability comes with like love. Like you have to have love first. Like I feel like
Yeah.
two people are everything starts out like it's just y'all two like learning each other or whatever. And I feel like you shouldn't go into a relationship looking for stability. You should have stability to come into a relationship so
Right.
you could be stable by yourself. Like you don't have
Mhm.
Yeah.
to have another person to be stable. You know what I mean? So I feel like going into a relationship, you shouldn't be looking for like, oh, I need help, because like I don't feel like it's a charity. I feel like when you're in a relationship, it's because you really fuck with that person. Like you really you want to be with that person for who they are as a person, not because you need help with your bills. Like I don't know.
Or whatever. Yeah.
I've always done it on my own. So like when I got into my relationship, I feel like I was looking for somebody who was gonna love me for who I was, who vibed with me, who was on the same type of time as me. I'm not looking for a bill to be paid. That came after. Like, we built that. We built up to
Right.
that. Like once he noticed like, oh, all right, I'm really messing with this girl, like we're getting deep into this, like I want to help.
That's when it
I
turns
want
into stability. Yes, sir.
yeah, it
Yep.
turns into stability. So I feel like it's a balance, but you have to get there. You can't just hop into a relationship and think
Facts.
what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Expecting a nigga or
Yeah,
somebody, not even
a
just
lot
a
of
nigga.
people try to force their way to that
Yeah,
Right.
and
step
Right. Right.
too
Right. Right.
quickly, and it's
too
like
many
I don't even know you like that for you to
this
Exactly.
for
not the
me to
bash
even.
Mm.
this not the bash women, but I just see it from women more. Like I guess the internet or whatever, but I feel like too many women, people in general, but specifically women, like you can't just like what you Bash just said, like you can't come into a situation, your scale unbalanced as a motherfucker, but you want him to be full and got
Perfect.
you
Damn
know what I'm
near.
saying? Like
Yeah.
that
He's
I
the
feel like that
intern
be a lot.
relief.
Like y'all be want Superman, but you ain't trying to put up with Clark Kent. Like it don't
That.
go like that. Like straight you want Superman, you gotta accept that if he's Superman Monday through Saturday, Sunday he might show up at Clark Kent.
Exactly. That's basically
Some,
what I was gonna try to get to in the beginning. Yeah.
I would
some
like to
people.
also
Everybody got a
add
bad day.
to this also is a age thing, and I hate to throw age in it with it, but I know how y'all were
No, it
saying
is.
you build up to stability. But let's be real. If you're 40 and you're talking about building up to stability, that kind of rubs me the wrong way because
But
like why
I feel like if
Everybody
you're
on different
40, I feel
timers.
like if you're
Yeah.
40, you know you're stable. You shouldn't worry about another person. You know what? That's basically
Right.
what she's saying. If you're stable yourself, you shouldn't worry about if another person's stable because you know at the end
Right.
of the day you're always going to be good.
You're gonna be
no,
good.
you
And
Yeah.
have to worry
Right.
about
that's
if
when
they're
the
stable or not because there are 40-year-old men out here. Like
no,
Kenny
no, I'm
said,
not
that it's
saying that there
only
isn't.
for
And
women. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh no, you're good. I'm not saying that there isn't 40-year-old people that aren't, you know what I mean, that aren't unstable. I agree with you. There definitely is. But I feel like of course you don't want to be with no fucking bum. If the motherfucker can't even take you out on a date, then yes, you should know
Right.
there's a problem.
Right. Right. Right.
But
100%.
not
But
even
I'm
just
saying
that, because they're like people who are in their 40s and they, like you said, I mean, Kenny said that he see it a lot more in women, but I see it a lot more in men as they get older. Like they're taking care of things by themselves, they're stable, but they end up getting into relationships with other people because they see another person is stable and they want help. They don't want to keep paying all their bills on their own. They
I
want
ain't
somebody
saying
to
you
come
wrong,
in.
sister, but I ain't never heard a nigga say I'm gonna fuck with her.
Yeah.
yeah,
I ain't
so
never
she
heard
could pay
that
my
shit.
bills. I ain't
Right.
never
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what
Because
I'm
I
saying.
need.
Not to
paying
put,
bills
you
Now
know
I
what
ain't
I'm saying.
saying it
necessarily,
don't
but
happen. I ain't saying it don't happen.
Like I
But
said, it happens more
I
so in people
I
who are
I'm sure.
older.
I'm sure in the woman world they know more than
right,
You
because
feel what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
if you think about it, bro, a lot of women that be posting like they want a nigga with just bread, they be women behind the scenes fucking with bum ass niggas anyway. So I guess that's the same concept. So
I just wish, like me personally, I'm not a woman, but I just wish
But
more.
then at that point, it's like, does he like you then?
You got to
That's
be
what
able to
I'm saying.
Yeah,
recognize,
That's
I mean,
exactly
like,
what I'm saying.
bro.
You're
Women,
coming into it thinking that
women
it's
got to be able to
love.
recognize, like,
yeah.
listen, like, and I'm gonna put this on us, this on men who got daughters, like this on fathers. Women got to be able to, like, you got to start training these girls to be able to recognize
yeah,
when a nigga got it, when he's faking, when he's a nigga that really got good values and he's going for something, but he's in a rough patch, and when he just ain't an ain't shit nigga. Cause I
right.
feel
I
like
see
a
what you're
lot of
saying.
goddamn niggas get caught up in the watch in that
That
rough
shit get
patch
blurred. That shit get
because she
blurred.
don't, you know what I'm saying? This is what
Yeah,
I'm supposed to have. This is stuff I want. Instagram make it hard to hell for these women. Like
that's what that's
every time they open their phone, they got to see what they don't got, what they nigga not
right.
What
providing.
the
So
next one
that
got?
shit
Yeah.
always looming. You know what I'm saying? So
That's really why. Like that's the main reason why I want to talk about it because it just seemed like on Instagram, it seemed like a lot of people are more efficient for what a nigga got more than how
that's
how
where
he
the
make you
culture.
feel
That's
and
where the
shit.
culture
You know what
don't
I
bring
mean?
that on.
And
Y'all
and again,
really
I'm not
blame
saying they
social
should
media
only.
for this?
Oh hell yeah, I blame. Yes, I
Nah,
feel like it's a
I
part of
don't
it. I
blame.
don't
I
feel
don't
like it's the
blame
sole
social media.
reason. I feel like it's a part of the reason. Yes,
Yeah,
I do. I do
I
feel
don't
like
blame
that.
social
I feel
media
like
at
there's a lot of
all. And,
brainwashing in that
you
shit.
know what I'm saying? I think it'll be a little like it's a little arrogant to ignore social media effect on it though.
I'm not
It is.
ignoring it. I just know that even before social media, you had a community of people behind you, especially with women who were like basically, I'm not gonna say they fully arranged marriages, but they literally was telling you, oh, don't mess with him because he ain't nothing, or you need to mess with him because he got this, that, and the third, and
Right.
stability this. Like they had a whole community of people that was talking to them,
And
putting
but
into their
listen,
ear, you
but
need
you
a
not
house, you
wrong.
need a
Right,
You're
I
but
not
don't just
wrong. But social
100%
media,
blame social media.
no, no, it's not
did
sold. But
niggas
I'm
do
saying,
this?
this is what I'm saying. Hold on, real quick, Kenny. But you right. But those communities got pushed to the forefront with social media, and
Right.
so it's like it's beating it in somebody's head. Eventually, it's just like with kids, you let them watch some shit every damn day. They're gonna just keep mocking it and thinking that's
Watch
what
this.
they're supposed
Watch
to
this.
do.
Scroll Instagram, refresh my joint right quick. Boom.
Let me see.
First you got an artist. Then after that, what you got? Immediately after that is lifestyle posts. Motherfuckers in foreigns. You know what I'm saying? That's what you seeing instantly. So we can't ignore the fact that that's subconsciously being put in there. Like you like,
That's what I'm saying. It's
damn,
not a
why?
soul thing.
Yeah, like come on. And it's a reason
It's
why that
part of it.
type of shit get more publicity than the other shit. Like it go hand in hand with the whole like gang and all that shit. It's a clear agenda being pushed. I feel like we just been oblivious to it.
Yeah, because I can speak for that. In the analytics of shit, you can tell. You know what I mean? It shows you what the fuck is getting love. So if it ain't that, I'm telling you, that type of shit, those type of negative, toxic relationship posts that get put on the page get way more love than some shit that you would probably be like, oh, this one, be some positive shit to show. That's the shit people want to see. That's the shit people talking about. So if that's the case,
I just
it's
think
in their
people just
head when they thinking about relationships.
think people just gave up giving effort. I feel like on both
That's
sides.
No, that's both
I
sides.
agree
That's
with
both
that.
sides. I
I
Yeah,
will say that's both
definitely
sides.
agree. I think
Because
the
I ain't
effort
gonna
is
lie. On the
lacking.
nigga side,
On both sides, it's very lacking.
nobody want to feel like they going out bad, so everybody
right.
going into situation
Exactly.
they holding back. Ain't nobody just saying fuck it, throwing that shit in there.
Yeah, no
Nobody is
one.
in
Yeah,
there.
no one thought. Yeah, that's why you don't
It's
got
like
niggas
it's
dancing
like
in the
two
rain
it's
in
like
music
two
videos
niggas
no more.
it's like two niggas saying they want to fight, but ain't nobody throwing no punches. They just
Right.
in each other face. Just
Ain't nobody feeling it.
you're right,
Ain't
just back and
nobody
forth. Ain't
feeling it.
nobody swung yet, but they just keep, you know what I'm saying? It's like that.
Yeah.
I definitely feel that point, that whole effort situation. Because, like he said, it used to be people dancing. It used to be men standing outside a girl's parents' house
With a boombox.
begging for her parents
Not
to.
the
She would be
boombox.
21
But
years old, and they would be out there begging to let her parents go out on a date with them, like
you know what I'm saying?
begging.
You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't on that. We ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm speak.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Outside of
Motherfucker
the.
stuck in
We
the
finna put it back on the
sheets.
male side.
Hey,
First
what they
off,
said niggas be
that's
out here
lame. First
dancing
off,
and
let's just be
singing
real.
temptation
Those
style.
romantic movies
Ah,
and shit, but in real life, that's
nigga said my
lame.
name's Charles.
That's lame in real
Right.
life. Why the fuck are you begging her parents? No way,
Right. Come on,
Jose.
gang.
We
Come
ain't
on,
going.
gang.
No, no.
That's hold on. Why is it lame though? Why is it
What?
lame?
What you
What's
mean? Why
lame?
is it lame?
Why is it lame? What
What's
What you
makes it
lame?
mean?
lame?
Because if
What's
you
lame?
really fucking with a nigga and you really doing all that, you gonna handle that. You gonna handle that on that end. What the fuck I look like? What the fuck I look like standing
But
outside with a fool about begging your parents?
that's her community. So like, I just feel like now everybody don't have a good relationship with their parents. So I just use that as an example. But I think that's another key part that's missing now, because having that community keeps you grounded. It keeps you
Yeah,
focused on
and I
what's
believe in that.
important. So
Yeah.
That ain't
if
the
you
way you do it.
appeal to the community,
That ain't the way you do it though.
I
The way you do it is, hey, Mr. Such and such and such, my name, yada yada yada. Ooh, I like it. You know what I'm saying? You chop it up that like
Yeah.
that. You don't come outside, say the last dance, like no,
No,
like
now this is another
that's
thing.
me.
People are lacking
You gonna see this
creativity.
footwork. Fuck that.
There's no creativity in love anymore. No creativity at all. And I
No
hate it.
creativity in love
I
anymore.
hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Nowadays,
Yes.
it's not. She's not wrong.
I mean, you're
It's
not
no
lying, but it's just
Like I
like
said,
I get
what?
what
What?
people
you're
don't
So
saying.
put in
that.
the effort no more. Like, people think they too cool for all that shit. They don't want to look stupid.
I mean,
Right.
that is again, but I
They
think
don't
that
want to
goes
look
into
lame.
social media
They
because a
don't
lot
want
of
to look
motherfuckers
lame.
will make you feel like you a simp if you doing all that extra shit,
Yeah,
and a lot of
exactly.
niggas
Yeah.
know they are doing that behind the
Yeah.
scenes
Exactly. Yeah.
to some type of level. They doing it.
I was about to
Ain't
say
nobody doing
there's
it. Go
levels
ahead.
to
I'm
that
sorry, Russ.
too.
Go ahead.
I feel like there's levels to that too. Like I feel like a man shouldn't have to beg or like do the most and be mad extra, but like
Oh, no one's saying to really
still
do
at
any of
least
these
like
things. It's
do
just
do things of that nature. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like standing outside with a boombox is a little bit extra. I
I
feel
mean,
like
that's
yeah.
kind of
you
a
don't want to
college
embarrass
boy
But
thing,
yourself.
but
Like
I
no.
get
you
you.
gotta
this
have
is
some type of
this
pride.
real facts. This shit
That's
I
when you
real do
lost
though.
your
Like I'm
right.
the type
That's
nigga
when
I
you
pull
do
up.
that.
Your mama grass need to be cut. I cut your mama grass, take the trash out, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I do shit like that because I know how I go. You know what I'm saying? I go, I meet your dad. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what you doing? Boom, I might bring a goddamn case of beer. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Shit like that.
Everywhere you go,
You do it like that, but I
everything gonna
ain't
be
just like
fixed
I
in the
don't know. Something
apartment.
I don't know. I don't know. Something that line just get a little blurred
It's a,
sometimes.
yeah. I feel like everybody but everybody different. You know what I mean? Like everybody
Well, I
not
mean,
on the
I'm
same
just
type of
saying
shit
people
either.
are afraid to
But
do what they want to
but
do
I'm gonna
for
speak
love.
back to
Yeah.
the effort though, because I do feel like
Whatever it
even I
may
told my
be.
little cousin, bro,
True.
young niggas ain't got, and I ain't saying play girls, but boy, young niggas ain't got no game no more. You just, hey, shawty, you fine as fuck. That my little shit.
It
That my
works.
little
It
yeah.
works. It
Damn,
works.
man. Damn,
It
man. Come
My
shouldn't
here.
work.
ball. This my
What?
It shouldn't work
ball.
like that.
I'm
But
saying speed.
but
Speed. You know specifically speed. I can remember distinct conversations on the
Okay.
bus on the way to school. You
Yeah.
know where niggas we used to practice like how to get bitches.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
no real
Yeah.
shit, y'all. On
there's
got
no
any
Yeah.
nigga
This
around
real
our
life. Yeah.
age say he
there's
ain't
no
never got
note
with his
writing.
homeboys and got them stole a line or gave his homeboy a line.
Yeah.
He
You'll be like,
lying.
oh, well, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that and
Oh
see what she
God,
say.
we used to dead ass give each other pointers. These young niggas now ain't no pointers. Hey,
Ain't
little bitch, come
nothing.
here.
There's no more notes.
I'm
No
talking about
more
my little
notes being
cousins. We
passed
in the
around.
car. Goddamn, we pull up to the
Nah.
gas station. Yo,
This how they pull
damn,
out
that little bitch
nowadays.
fine as fuck. Yo,
I'm
You
like,
see this, right? You see this, right?
Niggas can't even open a book and say, "Look at this page." It's all on the computer. They don't got real life experiences no more in school.
I mean, I just
No, they
think it's
don't.
different. Like, I'm gonna say this. I don't want to just, shit on the younger generation altogether because they do got some things that they are doing right. But I do feel, like you said, that whole thing with your homeboys coming up with lines and stuff. Yeah, they may not do that anymore. I get that. But I can say with the young, like Gen Z, Gen Alpha, they kind of are a little bit more creative. They're bringing the creativity
They are
back.
creative. I'll tell
Yeah,
you
they
that.
definitely
They
creative.
are
Yeah.
creative.
I
And that
will
can
give
go to
them
a
that.
person, bro. Let's just be real, bro. Life, bro, like you with somebody, bro. You gotta do shit, like do little cute shit. Still flirt with your girl, bro. Like ain't nobody saying
Yeah,
like nigga catch you and think the race over.
yeah,
Like no, nigga, shit. Then when the work start for real, like y'all nigga,
yeah.
boy, what?
That
Living,
line,
I
That's
live
the
with a woman
hardest
every day,
job.
365.
catch it.
I promise you that shit. That's
It's
when the
easy
work
to get
start.
her. It's hard to keep it.
The work don't
Yeah.
start trying to catch her. The work start when she in the bag.
Keeping her.
That's when the work.
Yeah.
That motherfucker trying to get out.
Right.
And then
I feel
another
like
thing
more
niggas don't do
people
now.
would
Women, I can't lie on y'all.
feel.
Y'all do this to the max. This something I want niggas to do. And me and Speed talk about this all the time. Niggas gotta learn they partner, learn they woman. These niggas be fucking strangers. You
Yeah,
dead ass.
because
She be like,
people be
Christmas
skipping to
time
that
come up.
paying bills.
Christmas
Stuff.
time come up. If she don't give niggas no pointer, this nigga might go buy some shit she hate. She looking like, well, thank you. Really, why the fuck would you get this? I don't even
He
like
over
it.
here buying with
Exactly.
the last. He over here buying with
That
the last
motherfucker,
one,
You
like
know what I'm
type
saying?
shit.
Real shit, bro. As niggas, we have to
motherfuckers ain't.
start listening to the
Yeah,
fuck what they say. Them unspoken cues. Niggas got to
Yeah,
start paying attention to that
you gotta
shit.
pay attention. Yeah,
Another thing is too, like you said, like people just speed past the whole getting to know people straight into the building.
Yeah.
But one thing you got to pay attention to when you talking to somebody is what they do for themselves. If you see
mm-hmm.
that the girl that you interested in take herself out to dinner every week, that's a clue
No,
that's something she likes. But I'm saying it's
yeah.
different for everybody. If you see that she always buying herself jewelry, or she taking herself to the park, or she like to go paint, or she like to go dancing, like
Those are the unspoken cues.
yeah,
Those are
she's
yeah,
doing it for herself because that's something she truly
yeah.
enjoys.
right.
So that
Right.
means you should pay attention and do the like maybe step
Right.
in once or twice and say, hey,
I ain't gonna lie,
okay,
but niggas need to also not introduce shit you ain't gonna be able to keep up with.
Yes, nigga.
period.
Don't
That
set
too.
no standards you ain't gonna live by. I promise you. It's gonna bite you in the ass. I promise you.
If
Do
you
Yeah,
not
that
jump
shit
out
do
the
gonna
gate
fuck
with
you
a
up.
vacation to Greece, if you jump out the gate with a vacation to Greece, guess what? Next summer,
A
y'all have to go to
vacation to
Italy.
Mykonos that
Yeah,
early is
Yeah,
and then next summer after that,
oh,
y'all
that's
gonna
what
have to go to
Drake said.
Japan.
It said it's my fault.
bro.
It's my
That
fault for
shit.
doing that.
That shit crazy, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, it can get so deep on that though. But like, yeah, nigga, like it just go down. You gotta learn her love
Yeah,
language. Everybody,
yeah.
you know what I'm
sometimes
saying? It's just
niggas be
different
just
shit.
wanting
Like
to come out the gate with a, you know what I
You
mean?
can come
that's what
out
I
the
Looking
want.
gate
But
good.
see, but see,
strong.
but
Sometimes
see,
it
but see,
happens.
that be the thing though. They don't learn the person, whether it's the man or the woman, and then they're gonna expect you to keep doing that shit. And when you have a bad day, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I
Yeah, me
mean?
and
Start
my
looking
best
at
friend
shit.
had this same
It be weird.
conversation
It
the
be
other
weird though.
day.
It be weird though. It be
We had the same conversation the other day because she was saying how like men who love bomb are weird to her. And like I was just like, maybe so. Sometimes I can see it as weird and sometimes I can't. But the only time I see it as weird is when they love bomb you and then like once you in there, like you said, you can't keep up. Like the first time y'all link up or meet up, y'all going to the most expensive restaurant or y'all doing the most expensive date. And then she was just like, I don't like that because it seems weird. And I was like, it seems weird because once they don't do it anymore, it's like why did you do it in the first place? But I don't,
So
when it,
let me ask y'all this as women, like, okay, in that case, would you rather a man just take you to something basic and then like later start showing you the nicer shit as like on some like
because
special
I feel like
occasion
I
shit?
you
feel
gotta
like
bring
you
the
should
nice stuff
love.
up
No,
first.
no, 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 no,
That's what
no.
I'm saying. A
You
lot of
have to
niggas feel like you gotta
love
do the most
bomb.
first to be like, hey, look
No,
what I can do.
no, look, you have to love bomb on your level, okay? So if you're
Right.
talking to
Yeah,
a
yeah.
girl who, if she got Range Rover, she got Chanel, you might have to come on the first date with a little small Chanel
Hold on. I got another point.
Hell
But what
no.
I
if
got
no?
another
Hold
point.
on
And
now. Hold
niggas
on.
gonna hate this one.
At that, if I
Niggas
see
gonna
that,
hate
I'm
this
like,
one, but I got
her
another
man
point.
is a rapper. Cause
But hold on, let
she
me say
ain't
this. Let me
fucking
say
with
this
me.
real quick before we get off
Nah,
this
check
point.
this
I don't
But
out.
before
know.
we
I
get
don't
off
know
this
where she
point,
getting that.
but we
Check
talking
this
about
out.
the
I
women.
got
We talking
another
about the
point for my
basic
younger
women, the
niggas.
regular women right
Yeah, I
now.
don't
The
know what
regular
the
women.
fuck she.
My
Listen,
younger
bro.
niggas, please listen to me. If
No, listen.
if you can't afford her, let that woman mind her
Yeah.
motherfucking business.
Yeah, exactly.
Let that woman
But
mind
see
her
that. But
business.
Love bomb on your
But no, look,
level.
look, 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 look. But see,
Oh,
this is what
fuck
I'm
that,
saying. See, I'm
bro.
not talking about that. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about like if you a regular nigga, like let's say regular nigga, like on like us. We all regular people on this shit, and you trying to get with somebody, and you trying to just show them a nice time on that first time. This is what you can do sometimes. You know what I mean? If you got the bread during that time, you can do that for her. You're gonna
That's
want
a
to do
slippery
nice
slope.
things. You know what I
That's
mean?
a
Because it's
slippery
like
slope.
she not. Because it's like, what do you expect? You're not doing this every week, like you said.
Don't
Like the
take a
girls
Billy
you talking about.
Blueprint
And
and
what's
goddamn JJ
considered
is the
love? What's
norm.
considered love bombing
So
specifically? Like
love,
what
okay,
is
I'll
it?
give you a good example of love bombing. Okay,
Okay,
so boom, I don't know you. You've never met me. You
right.
just met me on the side of the street, and you say, "Hey, I like you. You look nice. I want to take you out tonight." Okay,
Mm-hmm.
cool. So boom, you come to the date or you arrive at the date, and this man hand you keys over to a Ferrari.
Right.
Why are you giving me a Ferrari on the first date? Do you think you
What if
first
he
of
just
all,
lives like that? What if you just
that's
never
what I'm saying.
experienced that type of love?
Are you going to be able to keep that up? Like
But I feel like if
next
a
time,
nigga
Well,
doing
you
that,
should
I don't know a
also you
lot of
should
niggas
ask him,
doing
be like,
that and
nigga, where
not
the
being
fuck
able to
you
do
get
that.
this from? I feel like you
That's
should
what I'm
be asking
saying.
these questions though.
I'm gonna be real. And
If
this
a
some
nigga
shit
doing that, he probably got it like that.
Lando and Speed, y'all probably
I
can
don't know,
back me
or
up
the
on this.
nigga, yeah, because
Ain't no
who rents
nigga
a
that's trying
Ferrari?
to take you serious and won't like really want to be with you. He's not gonna walk up and do no crazy shit like that.
That's what I'm saying.
like
Cause
Like
he's
that's
I
what
feel
gonna
I'm saying.
like
That
Where it
sound like
he's
gets
a
gonna
fuck
vet
weird.
you before he do that. Any nigga
It
that really
does.
wants you,
let's can we
Yeah.
talk? Okay, can we talk
he
on our
trying you
level
like
of
that. He
shit?
wanna
Let's
fuck and he getting up out of there.
Let's
He
talk
putting
on
a
our
price on
level
it.
then. On
yeah,
our
like
level.
what would
So
be a
boom.
love bomb at this
A
point?
love bomb would be, in my opinion, if you just meet somebody and they bring you a bracelet or a
Okay,
necklace, like something, an intimate gift. Roses are not
the
intimate.
first time.
Going,
Yeah, that's a little
yeah,
weird. That's a
roses
little
are not.
weird. That is weird.
That
But
is
like,
very
yeah.
weird.
okay, yeah, that's weird. So like, all
Or
right,
not
I
even
have a
that deep,
question.
bro.
I have
It
a
can be
question.
love bomb. It can be this. We just started
Right.
texting, and now you want to see me every day, sit on the phone all day. You just want to be around me all that. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
You can love bomb people with attention. You
Well,
can.
that's what I'm saying. You can like on the man side. Sometimes it
Cause
be
think
too
about it with
much. It can
women.
be too
I'm
much.
finna be real. Y'all women, y'all know how this shit go. When y'all meet a new nigga, y'all get the love bomb. You want to be around them all that time. Then after they sit down, you get used to the nigga like, damn, he ain't got no friend. Go do something. I need my space. I need to be myself. God damn. That's how y'all get.
He always on a text. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Like, man, you was loving it not too long ago. What the fuck?
well, I'll say this: if she gets like that, that means something done went wrong. Because at no point in time, everybody needs their space, but at no point in time should somebody be that pressed to get you away from them. Like, oh, get off of me, get up. Like that's a bit much. I think
So
it's
would you so
I
if
need
you're in a
another bump for
relationship with
this.
someone and you're getting everything you want from them, right? Like
mm-hmm,
there's no you asking for anything, right?
mm-hmm.
But they kind of put off something for themselves, right? How would y'all react in that? Like, do you like step away from the nigga in that case because
You
or
mean
do you
like
just
putting
say
aside time for themselves to do things by themselves
or
and by
just like or there's like they're focused on getting you what they want, they kind of put themselves to a back seat type thing, you know what I
yeah, I
mean?
don't like that. I don't like that at all because my thing is if you are not taking care of yourself, then I know you cannot take care of me. So if you're giving me everything, you're not giving yourself nothing or you're not pouring back into yourself, I already know that something we finna hit a real big bump in the road because
Mm.
eventually you're gonna start feeling like I don't have nothing left to give and I don't know how to figure out how to give more, which you should not be have to give more, but it's just more the simple fact of you're not taking care of yourself. So you're not gonna be able to sustain whatever you're doing for your partner. So if you done neglected your haircut, you've been wanting a car that you wanted to buy, but you neglected buying yourself that car because you wanted to get your partner something else, or you wanted this new cologne, but you chose to get her something else. Like you can't do that all the time. Like you do got to put aside stuff for yourself because if you're not taking care of yourself, then you're not going to be able to take care of your partner at all.
Well, if I see
That's a different perspective than I was looking. But
feel like
go on, Bash.
Put his thing on the back burner to get me something, I'm gonna come through and probably do the same thing. Like, if I see that he did that for me, I'm probably gonna be like, he's been neglecting himself. Let me pay for his stuff. Let me.
Right, because it's like
right, and that's only right. Because as a man, sometimes we talk about this, guys. Y'all know, bro. As a man, sometimes you have to make them type of sacrifices.
because that's what I'm saying.
You got
Like,
a family, you got
like
responsibilities.
how
That don't
like how
that
she
ain't
was.
not, that's not self love. That's called having your fucking priorities straight. What you look like as a man going out grabbing this. I'm gonna tell you a little situation. I don't give a fuck. Like, just prime example. Recently, had an opportunity to get a goddamn car, but it's that shit creating 2 more new bills. That's a whole nother car note coming out of the house. A whole nother set of insurance coming out of the house. What would I look like as a man? Shit ain't jet all the way clean. You know what I'm saying? On this end, what I look like adding another bill to the household. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like sometimes that sacrifice is necessary. But you're right, you got to be a balance. You can't always put yourself on the back burner.
Right. Because I was saying in a situation like, well, I agree with what you said. I definitely like that perspective. But it was like more of a, they don't have to ask for nothing. They always get, you know what I mean? And it's like, you're not getting like it's just like little things, nothing like big shit. Just making sure everything's still steady type shit. Like, you know what I mean? So you're not gonna overspend on yourself too. You know what I mean? When I don't know, because it's like you're looked at to provide, so it's like, you know what I mean? You're doing that, and like how Kenny said, you're like basically you're putting off things that you know that if you were just like a fuck this relationship type shit, like I'm gonna do me type shit, I'll do it. But you're putting the relationship, or you know, I guess someone's happy.
Like prime example, I'm gonna tell you, this is how
I guess I get definitely see how it could go wrong.
We were talking about this. I was talking about this with my girl before we got on the pod. This is how I raised. My daddy always growing up. I see my daddy goddamn. My daddy trapped, had a business and had a job. Every time I see a nigga dirty as fuck, might be just painting a house, just finna cut grass, all that. My stepmom around BMW truck, goddamn clean as fuck. My little brother get whatever. My big brother get whatever J's. You know what I'm saying? Call, cash app on the way. Like that's just how it was. Like I would talk men flex through they children and their spouse. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Oh, I'm gonna give y'all a good example of this. I used to work with somebody, older white man, right? And I used to think that he was always complaining. Like every time you would talk to him, like, "Oh yeah, I just got my wife's credit card bill again. I guess that's why I gotta come to work today." Like I used to think he was always complaining. But when I saw him get around other older white men and they were talking, they would always say stuff like that. I had to take my wife to a Bruno Mars. But I learned that they were flexing.
Yes, I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say that. That's how old niggas flex. Like if you sit in the gym, like the sun. I love sitting in the sauna, just fellowshipping with the old men. You get so much game. Like they love. It sound like they bitching, but when you get to know them, know their personality, they want you to respect them. That's why they telling you
what they do.
I do bow 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 bow. A real man loves to goddamn be able to say, "Hey, man,
so you have to brag about what he did.
You know what I'm saying?
Girl.
Hey, man, don't worry about the light bills. Or hey, babe, I got the insurance. You know what I'm saying? A real man love that shit.
But I do.
If you're a lot of
niggas,
it's a lot of boys walking around in men shoes and men got down costume though.
But it's like sometimes you get too stuck in that role and you do forget about yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what your partner is
just
for.
Want you to be. You know what I mean? And then you do end
and
up
I was just gonna say that
when you don't take care.
That's why you gotta have a partner that be like what you call
like
last year.
Yeah.
Me and my girl had a little talk, like not even ain't gotta be on no serious shit, just like damn, but like shit, we putting weight on, we need to worry about stuff, man. Let's get in the gym, let's start taking care of ourselves, let's buy some outfits, you know what I'm saying? Like it little shit like that. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? If like I say, like I be thinking love be getting fucked up with lust and shit. If it's love, a lot of that shit we talking about go into that hand to hand. You know what I'm saying? If it's really that.
I agree. I definitely agree. But I was just gonna say it is up to your partner. Like he was saying, "Oh, I'm doing all of this and I'm taking care of this and that." It's up to your partner to see, like, "Oh my God, yeah, you're really doing this." And then they come through with the things that they know you like, or coming in helping out. I mean, I'm not gonna say everybody because everybody may not be in a position to help their man out with the bills. But it's when you come home, maybe the house is fully clean and they don't have to worry about nothing. All they clothes washed. One of my kids' dads, their parents, like I used to love watching them interact sometimes because he worked and she did not. But every time he came home, all his work clothes were pressed out. I'm talking about with the creases like he liked. His favorite meals were cooked every day. She cut his hair. She did it, like everything that he
But that's
probably
what I
would
was
have
talking about with
neglected
the
for
effort.
himself. She had
People
for
don't
him.
even be putting that effort in for it. Like, you know what I mean? Seeing the nigga go all out. They don't even be trying to, you know what I mean?
And
I
then,
guess lessen
and then
life
another
stress
thing,
off of the nigga.
and then another thing too. Another thing too is just how I feel. I don't got flack from men for saying this, but this how I feel too on some shit. Man, you gotta be able to like bend a little bit, and you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's all about compromise. Like prime example. Yeah, everybody wanna be, you know what I'm saying, I pay all the bill, my wife do all the cleaning and shit, or do all this and that. But if you're not in that situation, nigga do something else, like shit. Yeah, like find other ways, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I
If you
say
can
like
cook, get in the kitchen and cook.
right,
If
you
you
can
good
cook.
at cleaning,
Say I
get
got
in
food. I got food tonight. I got what you call it, you know what I'm saying? It's shit like that. Like
Or for me, one thing, this is a big thing for me. And I should do better for myself, but I be having a lot on my plate, so I can't think about it. But my car, I will neglect my car. And it's a very dangerous thing. Like, I will ride on flat tires and not care.
Right.
And so, having a partner that says, "Oh my God, look at your tires," and go fill them up or go put gas or go to the oil change.
Yeah.
Because that's stuff that my brain doesn't, even though I should be thinking about it as an adult, like
You
I
just
have
don't.
other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have other things to focus on. Like I got 4
Right.
kids.
yeah,
Like
like
I
you
got
shouldn't.
all this stuff
Yeah,
to
like
think about.
it's a grown ass man in your house. You shouldn't be worried about no oil change. You shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Like it just like I said, like it's just a lot of ways, nigga. Just
Yeah,
like
but those are
you
things
want to
where
walk
it's
around
just
like
But
like
king. You
also,
want to
but
walk around like
also,
King Tut, but you ain't handling shit like a king. Like that how shit be.
I mean, that's true too. That's true too. That's true too. But I feel like everybody got to be doing their part in the crib.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about like
Like,
I keep saying, compromise, bro.
yeah,
Bro,
come on,
everybody
yeah.
100%.
yeah, but there's
How
just
every
certain
couple
parts
get
that
to
are just
100% is different,
gender
bro.
assigned.
It's
Y'all
very
100%. Lando
exactly.
100% with his girl gonna be different from my 100% with my girl. That's different. Your
Right.
100% from Bash, from Yam, like it's all gonna be different. People be so caught up in what it's supposed to look like. Y'all gotta find
Yeah.
shit that work for
Right.
y'all.
And
Like,
that's when social
you
Yeah,
deal with this
media
yeah.
first.
comes into
And
play.
that's
Like
why
what
we
they
come back to
said,
that.
that's where it
Exactly.
fucks up niggas'
Exactly.
heads because they be
Because
looking
everybody be
at
trying to have
everybody
the
else.
same image. Everybody want to have the
Yeah.
same damn
Mm-hmm.
shit
Rush trying to say
goal.
something. What you say, Rush?
No, I'm saying that's why everybody
No,
trying to have this.
Rush
Oh,
was trying to say
Bash?
something. No,
Oh,
Bash
Bash?
ain't Bash. I'm sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
I got my glasses on, but it's small. Yeah, you were trying to say something. We couldn't hear you.
I feel like that's when it comes back to paying attention to your partner. What do they like specifically? How can they be full specifically so that you can come through in the ways that they need you to come through if they needed you to come through? Like, they're not going to say that. They're not going to be like, hey, can you do this for me? But like, if you see them like taking care of everything and they're lacking in something because they just can't, that's when you got to step in. Don't try to like fill an image like, oh, everybody wants. I'm going to give her this. No, give her what she needs as her, as a person.
I
What
also
is
like to
her
throw
100%?
this. Oh,
How
I'm
do you
sorry.
get to 100%?
Yeah. I also like to throw this out too for the men as well, because this is something that y'all do not like to do either because of societal expectations. But sometimes, like he said, 100% is going to look different for people. Okay, if your girl works, and it should be okay for you to be a stay-at-home dad. Like, that's
But why not?
okay. Doc McStuffins showed us how that dynamic works.
What?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. I'm sorry. That's why I draw the line though. I'm gonna be real.
But again, Kenny,
I don't
hold
give
on,
a
Kenny.
fuck.
That's why she said what you said. Everybody 100% look different,
I
bro.
understand
Yes, but
everybody
they
100%
also
look
should be
different, bro.
respected if
No,
you
fuck
decide
that.
to be a
Fuck that.
stay-at-home
Everybody
dad.
100%
That's what I'm
look different,
saying, bro.
bro.
You
You are
can't be,
grown,
you know
bro.
what I mean? You can't be for
Bro.
one side and be like, oh no, I
You
can't see
are a
that.
grown man, bro. I don't give a damn if it's $50, bro.
You
It's
should be
bro.
doing something. I'm not
Fuck
gonna lie,
all that
yeah.
stay at
Go
home
back
dad
and
shit,
watch Doc
Shit,
bro.
McStuffins.
if I was with a bit that made some fucking at least like what, like a couple mil a year, what the fuck? She
And
want
Lindo,
me
I'm
to
gonna
be
be
stay at
real.
home dad?
As your brother, I've known you damn near 5 years. I've known you 5 years right now. As almost 5 years. Got number love and respect for you, brother. But me personally, if you was to call me and be like, yeah, bro, how you feel? I'm a stay-at-home dad. My girl just made Forbes. I'm gonna be like, bro, that's some whole shit.
That's
As a
what.
grown
I don't give a
as a
fuck. I'm
grown
a
man,
paid
no, as a
hoe.
grown
I'm a
man, you
paid
gotta try to
hoe.
do
Fuck
they
it.
right or wrong. Grown
I'm like,
man, you
come
gotta
over.
try to
We
do
golfing
something.
with
I
LeBron.
don't
We
give a
got
fuck how much money
shit.
no, bro.
No, I'm saying, so you
Because
going,
guess
so you're not
what?
gonna come over?
Guess
So
what
you're
though?
not gonna come over?
Right. You're
Hold
not
on,
gonna
bro.
Not gonna come over?
Hold on.
Nigga, I'm like, man, it's a whole shit, but it's fun as
She
hell.
posted.
Right.
She posted some.
Yeah.
No. I'm not saying I'm not gonna deal with him. I'm not saying I'm gonna disrespect him. I'm saying if he asks my opinion on it. What I'm saying is, she go flat. She got an old video. She says some shit she wasn't supposed to say. Yeah, y'all know how shit go. An old video. She says some shit she wasn't supposed to say. She go flat next week.
Guess what
You
I'm
ain't
doing?
been doing shit but being a stay-at-home dad. What y'all gonna do?
Filing for
What y'all
spousal divorce, for spousal support, all
Boy,
types of
that
shit.
nigga said,
Just like any
You gonna
other
kick her when
woman
she
would. I
down?
don't give a fuck.
You
I'm
gonna kick her when
filing.
she down?
Yep.
They been letting him
Yep.
say he gonna file for spousal support on
Yep.
that.
Yep.
God damn, boy.
he said that's what they would do, right?
Hell yeah, I was the backbone to the house for years. Who do you think got these kids back and forth to school? Hell yeah. Yeah, all them damn
Bros,
beach days I had to wrangle all them damn kids
real
in the
shit
van
now.
and shit.
nigga said, I did
In
all
the
that by
Ford
myself, no
Windstar. Hell
nanny.
yeah.
Real shit. Ain't nothing wrong with a nigga taking care, being a primary caregiver to the children and all that, but you still got to be trying to do something, bro. I know too many niggas that do it in real life.
Okay, how about this?
How about
Hold
this?
on,
OnlyFans on the side.
hold on.
That's
How about this?
what these women do.
How about this though? What if he is doing like they do and start his own little business on the side selling
That's
stuff?
Right. What if I
do
do
something.
that? What if I do
That's
like?
trying to do
What if I
something.
start cutting hair on the side?
Right. That's trying to do something. You got to be trying to do something. That's all I'm saying, bro. I ain't saying goddamn y'all need somebody to watch the kid. Let's just say fuck the kid, leave him at home because I'm a man, I'm a work. I ain't saying do that. But I'm saying is it's 365 days a year. 30 at least 30 days at least 30 days a month.
Did you even make a
You
dollar?
ain't did shit.
Nigga said DoorDash or something. Shit.
Bro, fuck that.
DoorDash or something.
Start a little real shit though. Start a goddamn little Amazon thing. Your wife got money. Get some of it and invest in some shit. Do something. Do something, bro. Like I don't want to just like that. Don't make sense because if she go flat, and I say this for women too. I don't give a fuck how rich your nigga is. Do something. Get that girl a hair salon. Get her a makeup line. Get her some clothes.
Yeah.
Do something because if I go flat, what the fuck we gonna do?
Yeah.
They gonna get themselves a
I
new
agree with that
nigga.
though. I'm doing it for sure.
I don't believe in no grown
I think
person
everybody
just
should
not
be
trying
doing
to do
something. I
nothing.
think both sides should be doing
I'm
something.
sorry.
You just
I don't
never
give
know
a
what can
fuck.
happen.
I don't believe in no grown ass person just not trying.
Yeah.
Well,
both
if
sides.
you're a stay-at-home dad, you can be a socialite, okay? Get paid to go.
Well, hey, you getting paid though. At least you getting paid for something.
Dinners at the house, host little garden parties.
Speed, we got 15K
Kenny, you can't see yourself
followers.
doing that? You can't see
Speed,
yourself
we got
doing
15.
Right,
Check this out, Speed.
book club
We
at
got
my house.
15K followers. You look at our demographics, Speed. You see the analytics. We got 15K followers. If you post that shit, do you know how many niggas gonna be? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a stay-at-home influencer dad.
I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna say, would you be a stay-at-home dad? I'm gonna post it.
Stay-at-home influencer, socialite, whatever. As long as they're doing
bro, I ain't gonna lie.
right.
Today's niggas, I
But
think
the internet
they'll do
done
it, bro.
killed.
I think they'll do
But
it.
the internet done killed
masculinity
masculinity,
in the
boy.
backyard.
Oh, that been happening, but
the
I
internet
think
killed
they'll do
masculinity,
it.
bro.
Wait a minute. Let me
They got all
respond
out
to
when
the
it starts how they
masculinity
do.
thing. Because just because you a stay-at-home socialite don't mean you gotta be feminine. Like,
I'm
bro,
dead
it's a dude right now on TikTok.
How do we come up with this title?
I'm saying, like, it's a dude right now. He's on TikTok and he be teaching hood niggas how to garden.
You're speaking to exclusions. We're talking to
you can do this too.
We're talking to the masses. The masses nigga ain't getting on Instagram, staying at home all day, walking around playing with flowers. Niggas ain't
That's a niche.
doing that.
That nigga found his niche.
You can be
right.
That nigga found a niche.
Okay, let me do this. Okay, it's this one dude. He's transgender now, but it's this one dude. He dressed up like a woman and he showed other women how to fix stuff around his house.
Yeah, I don't know what
hey,
that
I mean,
is.
that
you going
works.
from bad to worse. I'm talking about the internet.
Come on, let's not get canceled. Let's not get canceled.
You talking about a nigga dressing up like a woman.
Hey, come on, chill.
I'm not saying just that. I'm just saying he's showing people how to do things around manly things around the house. Like showing people how to fix little stuff on their car. Like
That worked. I mean, that's dope.
No,
Yeah.
I get that, but that is an
man,
exception.
that setup was
To the
crazy though.
masses.
But
I'm speaking to the average nigga, that girl work at the hospital, she a nurse or whatever, and you goddamn
That wasn't
a stay-at-home dad or whatever.
oh, you can't be an average nigga.
You
and be a
need to
stay-at-home
be
hell
dad.
nah,
trying
hell
to
nah,
do
hell nah.
something.
That's why
You
niggas
need to be
said
trying
Shorty
to do
gotta be making
something.
like a lot
That's
of bread.
yeah. That's why I said a couple
Lando,
mil.
but that's what I'm saying. I still don't care if you are average nigga and you so happen to
You
bag.
nope.
You so happen to bag goddamn.
If I was
Lotto,
Angel Reese's husband, I
you
am
still need
definitely
to be
not
trying
doing
to
that.
do
Remember,
something. Because if she go flat, what are you gonna do, bro?
Fantasia bagged the dude
We-
from that
we done
worked at
seen-
T-Mobile.
You see what happened to
We done seen too many people, men and women, be up and all that shit. Partner don't never do shit. Next thing you know, they on reality TV, goddamn selling the couches.
Hey, but you know, but
Oh,
hey, but
they
hold
ain't
on.
do
Let
it
me say
right.
this. Let me say this real quick. But you know, also as a nigga though, because we do see those situations where a normal nigga get with like a celebrity or somebody of influence with bread or whatever,
Right.
and then when they
Fantasia.
break up, the nigga end up back a regular nigga. It don't work the same for like the
No.
female side.
Someone got
Like
money. I don't know if it was Mary
I'm about
J.
to say, cause
Blige
think
or
about it, Kiki
somebody.
Palmer, baby.
Someone's husband got some money out of him.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't give
Mary
a
J.
fuck.
Blige. She sued the pants
Oh
off.
yeah,
He
oh
sued
yeah,
the pants off of Mary
yeah.
J. Blige getting spousal support. Every time she go on tour, she going on tour to pay him.
Yep,
And it's
exactly.
so,
Bro, you see
but
what I'm
also,
saying, bro?
but then hold
Like,
on though.
come
But then
on,
you
bro.
get
Nigga wild.
Yes,
situations,
sir.
and then you get
Yes, sir.
situations, and I'm not
Go
talking
out
shit
there.
about
Go
what I'm
out
about
there
to
on that
say.
50 tour day. Yes, sir. Have fun.
Nigga sick. But then you get
Go to
situations like
London.
Kiki
Yep.
Whoa.
Palmer.
Go
You
over there
get
to
Kiki
London. Yep.
Palmer. Hold on. You get Kiki Palmer, baby daddy, who get look crazy because she over here doing shit with Usher and shit, and now he got to go to the
Right.
military
Go in
and
the
shit.
army
You know
and
what?
risk
Right,
his
I
like
life.
respect him for that. I respect him so much because to all men out there, and I want to speak directly to the men real quick. To all men out there, if you are in a point in your life where you don't know what you're gonna do, you don't have nothing, you don't got no stability, you can't keep nobody because you ain't got shit going on, go to the military, bro.
Or go
Go
to
I
get
ain't
the
gonna
job.
lie,
easy
yo,
money. Go get
go
the
to the
easy
military,
money.
you'll get some status. I'm telling you, you'll get
You'll
some
get
Go
interest
get
going to
the
the
easy money,
military.
bro.
Fuck
I
it.
and you'll get
respect.
bread after that.
Yes, I respect people who are that self-aware to say, "Hey, I ain't really got nothing going on right now." All these women looking at
Yeah,
me
I don't
like
got
I'm a
nothing going on
bum.
now. Big
Like
war. I'm dead. Imagine that.
people that don't even get deployed.
I'm gonna put it
Yeah,
just like this,
it
bro.
don't even work
I'm
like
gonna
that
put
all
it
the
just like
time,
that.
man.
I know times
I
ain't
got
like
two
that no
personal
more.
partners that went and got them nigga done season shit. We be talking. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
people
I
come
can't
back
tell.
with a whole lot,
I can't
and
tell.
No,
not
I'm
enough
saying, but
money
not
Average
to
every
go
person
job
nowhere.
don't.
is
The
like
average
that.
person don't. But I'm saying
Yeah,
like it just depends on where you get. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
what
Where
job
you
you do and
score
shit like
and where
that.
you land.
And
But
I done heard some stories.
I can't
Yeah,
tell a
I have
nigga to do
too,
that.
but
I can't
Well,
tell a
yeah,
nigga to
you were in it,
go.
so
I can't tell a nigga to go do that or whatever. I just say try to do something. Try to figure it out. I can't accept. No, I don't know. I
I
can't.
am pro-military, and I'm proud about it.
I'm
I'm
not.
pro-military.
I'm not 100% against it, but I
Yeah, I'm
ain't
not
just gonna
against it.
be
I'm
like
just saying whatever floats your
that's not
boat.
gonna save you.
Exactly. I know niggas that went to the military, done got out the military, and get what? Flat.
You know why they flat?
right.
Because they did some DUI while they in the military, cheating on their
That's not
spouse. Because
true.
that right
That's
there
not
can have you
true.
on
That's
broke.
not true.
Not doing what
Hey,
you insubordinate.
hey, Kenny, you're not wrong, but she's not wrong. A lot of these
Oh
niggas be
yeah, I
out
Yeah,
on some
know,
dumb shit.
that
bro.
should do happen.
Bro, I
That shit
got,
do happen.
bro. Yes,
Now,
I got
it is a small percentage of people who get
I
out
got
and they
partners
just
that
don't
flat that
have
didn't happen like
nothing.
that. I got partners that been
But
dishonorably
I ain't gonna lie,
discharged.
there's some niggas that get out be good and still can't find shit on the outside. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Right. That's what I'm saying. I got
yeah,
partners
I
like
just
that
seen that.
personally who went to the military,
All they
did
can
7,
do is
8
do
years.
security and shit.
7, 8
Right.
years. Them niggas got
Right,
out. Niggas now them niggas
right, because
barely making it.
you don't have the highest of ranks, or
Right. Or it
you know
just,
what I
Right.
bro.
mean, or just because you
Bro.
were just a military police, you
This shit
can't do
really come
nothing
down
else.
to,
You know what I mean?
bro, everything is not for everybody. Just pick your lane. Be self-aware, whatever lane you pick.
Right. Learn a
Strap up
trade.
your
I
boots,
say learn a trade
strap up your
before
boots, and
going
you
to the
gotta live
army.
with it.
Yeah,
Right.
learn
And
that
Learn
shit.
how to
Yeah.
weld. Learn how to do plumbing. Learn how to do fucking
I
HVAC
agree with the
work.
trade. Yeah, I agree with the
That's a
trade.
lot safer, and
But
that's a
again, you can do all of this being a stay-at-home
dad.
dad.
All right. Okay, here we go back
all
to
right.
that
Go to
one.
DeVry University. You know?
Yep.
ICDC College.
Yeah,
I see
Little
DC.
Romeo did it. Little Romeo did it. Anybody can do it.
And he's doing
Romeo
well.
did
And oh yeah, this is another thing too. This back to the on the women tip. It be ain't shit ass women You not shit. You don't got nothing going on. You don't do nothing. You living out the government, but you around here.
What the hell
You
is
expecting
going
mother
on?
no real nigga shit, but you expecting goddamn motherfucking Michael B. Jordan to walk in the
Oh
barbershop
yeah,
like
come
he
on,
his
my
son
nigga.
haircut
Let's relax. It's
Let's keep
levels.
it
and
real.
change your
That's why I
life.
be
Yeah.
mad, bro. That's why I be high. I be like, bro, motherfuckers be talking about like they at a certain level. You don't get me high, bro. You know what I'm. You know,
No,
I
I'm
know
just saying,
exactly.
bro. People will
They
post
levels.
and portray on social media as if you deserve goddamn.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? One of them and
yeah.
goddamn what
Look
the
at the
fuck?
way you look at you. Not even on no look
not
shit.
even
Not
And
look.
even
then
talking about
leave you
looks. I'm
for a
not
What
nigga
talking
that
about
won't
looks.
even
I'm
what are
talking
buy
about
her
you
a Kit Kat.
look at the way you
Like, what the
are, bro.
fuck?
what are
Like, come
you
on, bro.
doing? You can be in a fucked up
Like, what?
spot
That shit don't
with a
make no
dream
sense.
and some aspirations and some drive. But you just it motherfuckers out here that just NPC, they just living.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers
Niggas
out here
said
just,
they
bro,
NPC.
like,
Niggas got
Yeah,
scripted
motherfuckers is talking
lines.
to Chat GPT for therapy. Like, come on.
Oh
Like, what are
Hold
you?
man,
What are
on.
you
I'm
don't.
gonna
talking
say,
about?
hey, no, and let's
Oh,
not do that. Let's not do
here
that.
we go. Here we go.
No,
You know
let's
this.
not do
They
that.
love that shit. They love that shit.
you
That
Yeah,
motherfucker
fraud.
no,
going.
I'm gonna be
That
real with.
motherfucker gonna tell them everything they want to hear, brother.
No,
Everything they want to
I'm gonna
hear.
be real with y'all. Y'all really getting down. I don't personally do it, but y'all getting down bad on people who using Chat GPT for therapy and for health and stuff. But when you go to your therapist, guess what your therapist is using to talk to you? Chat
Not
GPT.
no
Well,
damn
So
chat
when your
they need to go
doctor,
GPT.
back to
when
school.
no, because
Yeah,
when you go
they
to
gotta
the
use Chappy. Yeah, go back to school. You gotta do
Man,
that.
yo
no,
ass
bro, when you go to the
take
These
your ass
doctor
to
motherfuckers
and
ain't
you
church.
telling
nothing.
your doctor what's wrong with you and he's sitting in front of that computer, what y'all think he doing?
That
Man,
I
nigga
don't
be
know.
on
I
a
don't go, but
notepad.
take
He
your
be
ass
on
to
a
church.
notepad.
He's on a platform that has AI built in it, and he can type in,
Nigga
"Oh,
said,
you
Check
"What
need
this
to
should
out.
I
have."
say to him?"
Check
yeah,
this out. Take your
I've
ass
seen
to
it with my
I'm
listen.
paying these
eyes.
niggas way too
I've
much
Take your ass
to be
temple,
using
to the
Alexa.
church, to the masjid, to the mosque, wherever you need to go. But all that bullshit, AI therapy shit, that shit
I'm
lame.
telling you, your
That's why
No,
therapist is
that's why
using
people think ribs are an
AI.
animal nowadays. Because niggas don't use fucking niggas don't use chat niggas don't use Google no more.
I
like, man.
challenge y'all next time y'all go to the doctor, pay attention to what your doctor is doing on that computer.
I'm
Actually
gonna
look.
ask
Yeah,
him when I go
that's a.
next time. I'm be like, "Hey,
I
what are you
shouldn't be
typing
paying
over
them that
there?"
much if they using
Right,
fucking Elon
Grok.
Musk's
They using
You know
Grok.
fuck
those
yeah
print
Grok
those
asking.
printouts that they give, those little papers and stuff that they give you when you get discharged, those are printed straight from a knowledge database that utilizes AI. I kid you not, I'm not even joking with you. I work with
And
this
that's
stuff all the
still
time.
That's
different. That is
scary.
a professional program. We talking about a motherfucker that downloaded a free app talking to it like a shrink.
No, it ain't
You have a
free.
problem.
Motherfuckers gotta pay for that shit. I learned people have to pay for Chat GPT. I thought it was free.
No, it's
It's
levels.
not.
Like you like regular
You
chat
get
Yeah,
the
it's a
free
GPT.
regular.
version, but if you pay the $20, you get
Oh.
the very
Yeah,
professional
motherfuckers
version.
start detailing your whole
You see what I'm
horse and
saying?
all that
Yeah,
Come
shit,
on,
bro.
bro. Like I just feel like at that point, bro, you need to go get some sunlight. Like go take your shoes
go
off,
touch
walk in the
grass.
grass. Real talk. Go take your shoe off, walk
Why
in the
can't you
grass.
do
Go
both? Why can't
interact
you
with
do
some people,
Nigga
both?
said,
bro.
this is
Go
why that
real
movie Her was
talk.
made. Motherfuckers gonna start
Right.
falling in
I
Why
just
love.
think
can't
it's a
you do both?
slippery slope when you start getting
This shit
advice from
going
a
down,
robot.
bro. This shit going.
Yeah, we're gonna be Black Mirror before you know it.
This shit about over with.
Right.
Uh,
Y'all too accepting of this shit. Like,
Yeah,
what
it's
the
over
fuck?
with.
y'all
Yeah,
are
it,
too.
they
I
it
think
don't
y'all
take
are
nothing
too.
to get y'all over,
But that's what I'm
No,
saying. Like,
it's y'all are so
it just
ignorant to
came
the
out.
fact.
It came out like, yeah, like y'all just one person started saying everybody, and everybody started doing it. That's what it's like.
All right, now
No,
they
Motherfuckers
know
didn't
what
even
happened?
shit
wait for a
about
little
you.
bit.
Now this
Like,
shit's in the basis of what's
right.
going. Now they got
What about
more
that one
information on
open
you.
that one AI that they found out it was niggas in Africa and shit fucking running it and just talking to niggas, not
My
even
Yo,
on
thing
the
that
is,
AI.
AI almost tried to
my
not
thing
delete
is,
himself
there's a
when
whole genre of movies dedicated to shit
right
that
showing
could
why
go
this is a bad
wrong.
thing.
That could
Right.
go wrong with this shit. All I'm saying is maybe that shit just shouldn't be for the general public. That's how I
Can
feel.
I ask y'all this question?
Everybody
Go
not
ahead.
rational enough to handle AI.
Exactly.
Just being
That's
real.
Can
the
I
point.
ask
That's
y'all
the
this
point.
What?
question? Have
Yeah.
y'all heard about the dead internet theory?
The
The
what?
dead internet
The
theory.
dead internet theory.
What
No,
So
we in a
never heard that.
basically,
simulation?
basically we have amassed so much information. There's nothing new to learn anymore. Like literally
Oh,
on the internet, everything is already out
Is it
there.
all
Like
accurate though?
that's
that's
the
what I'm
question.
saying. Anything accurate is facts out there. You have perspective of facts. You have the down home 2 + 2 = 4, and then you have the I think 2 + 2 = 4 because of this, all of that kind of stuff. It's already on the internet. There's nothing that anybody can think of right now that is not already on the internet. So where AI comes in to play is because we already have the information available. We have books, we have the internet, we have movies, we have publications, first, primary, secondary, tertiary sources that we have out on the internet already. Nobody needs more information. So what AI does for us now is all of that information that we need. We don't have time to sit and sift through WebMD, or we don't have time to sift through all of those encyclopedias, all of those books and stuff. So what AI does is the information is already here. AI just pulls the information and presents it to you in bite-sized pieces so that you can understand this big, massive bowl of information that you otherwise would not be able to compute and process with your own human brain.
We are fully aware of that. What I'm saying is,
I agree,
everyone, we
just
cannot
sounds
assume
like
everyone is intelligent, and we cannot assume that everyone got amount of common sense that
Exactly.
nobody has to be intelligent anymore. That's the that's
that's not a problem to you.
Another
You
problem.
don't think that's a
I
problem?
want to tell you why
have
it's
a
not
dumb
a problem.
motherfucker using AI running $1 billion company. If for some type of shortage or the internet crashes something and the AI goes down, what the fuck are they gonna do?
Yeah, because
What are
no
you
one
missing?
is really intelligent.
What are you missing? If it goes down, what are you missing?
Knowledge to bring forth to the
If
next
you
generation.
don't know how to do the shit, you don't know how to do it. So if the AI is running the company for you and that bitch crashes, something like that happens, nigga, your company finna shrink. Your company.
Just use AI to build it back.
Also, I'm
wow.
I'm not mad.
So AI
at
gonna do. So what you're saying, it's just gonna do everything, even if shit goes.
She's saying fuck free thought. Give your brain to the computer.
It's too much relying on a computer.
She's saying fuck your free thought. Give your brain to the computer.
I'm not saying fuck free thought. What I'm saying is, I'm one of those people who go off into like Delulu land and imagine that one day humans are going to be able to free their brains up enough to actually do creative things or just do nothing if you feel like it. And I just feel like offloading a lot of these repetitive tasks, all the stuff that we don't want to do to AI, I'm okay with it. Like I really am, because it'll free up my brain space to go sit in a valley of grass and just sit there and do nothing while AI runs the world. I'm even proposed that we have AI government. Why keep putting
AI government?
Why keep putting humans? Why keep putting humans in positions to fuck up when you can just put that shit on autopilot and let it run? Like we don't even gotta worry about it no more.
Hey, when Terminator comes, I know she had a part.
I
know she had.
She voted. She voted for that shit to happen.
When I see John Connor trying to tell me to go somewhere safe,
yeah.
I see the downside of what it could turn into, but I also see what happens if we keep allowing humans to do what they feel is best. It's always going to end up in a sense of disaster.
I agree that human error is definitely a big thing to worry about. But don't you think that eventually, if these things come,
human error is a part of life.
But wait, if these things become smart, just as smart or smarter than us, you don't think that they won't eventually do something that could possibly not be in the favor of a human being?
Okay, think about it this way. Humans in themselves are AI. We are a derivative of God. God created us to be self-learning, pretty much, I'm going to put this in quote, self-healing. He created us to be basically over time for us to learn, get smarter, and do better, okay? We have in turn created AI in the same fashion, okay? So when God created us and he was like,
but we ain't God.
We're not God, unfortunately, but we did just create another, what's the word can I use for it? Another derivative of humans. So we were derived from God.
This is
now
how we're
AI
gonna
is
get stuck in
derived
a
from
simulation right here. Shit like this.
And that's where the simulation starts, and there's nothing we can do about it. So us trying to say, oh my God, we can't let this happen, like it's going to happen regardless. We've already created it, it's gonna happen. So you just might as well just get in where you fit in.
I mean, I don't
Hey, man,
agree with all
listen.
this AI
Man,
shit.
respectfully, you slap ass crazy.
Hey, mark my words. Let's make sure we save this live so in 30
That's
years
just
y'all
like
can
saying
come back.
slave. Well, we can't get out of it, so we might as well just work hard and please master. Like, no,
Well,
that don't.
no, they worked hard to get out of it. But what I'm saying is with AI, we've already, just like God had already created the first humans, even though he tried to destroy all of them, like he didn't, we still here.
I just find it hard to compare to that, but
we are a derivative
I
of
hope
God.
I just
AI
hope
is a
you're right.
derivative
I hope
of
you're
us.
right, because it don't seem like this AI shit slowing down. I just hope you're right, because
Yeah, it's not slowing down. It seems like it's picking up more and more. Like every day I see something new.
this don't seem
Ain't nothing wrong with using AI and blending it, but I just don't. I do not support the theory of
not no AI
AI
government.
ran world. I don't support it.
That's beyond.
Well, y'all better hold your tits because we're gonna have cyborgs, half human, half AIs.
Oh, we already got that.
Second.
But we already got that. We already got that.
Have it. When you
Right,
have
what?
robotic arms, the robotic
But it's gonna
arms
get
and
worse. I mean, we already, if you like on the pod, like we already done said, like it's gonna get worse. Kenny, we already done seen all the clips of the humanoid robots and shit. And
Right, and that's what I'm saying.
so
Now in the early stages, let's preserve a little bit of humanity. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
we can preserve ourselves by breeding with each other and continuing to keep the human race alive. But as far as AI,
Not if you put
boss,
cybernetic implants in you.
well, bro, do you want people who have gotten their arms blown off to not have their arms anymore, to not have that function of life anymore?
I never said that what are those called?
No, I don't want it. God wanted it because he blew their arm off.
you did say God.
God blew their arm off.
That was part of God's path for them, right? Ain't that what they say?
I'm talking about cybernetic, like someone trying to make
Well, I
themselves
mean, if that's
into.
part of God's path, then maybe it's part of God's path for them to get a cybernetic arm.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
This is insane.
That's not where I thought it was going. But
It's actually
but it's insane because I feel like it's gonna happen. Like this is
it's already happening.
It's already. That's what I'm saying.
this
Like
is
it's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
Detroit
Becomes human. Yeah, exactly. It's too late. It's too late.
It's too late. You cannot stop
Next
it. So
you know,
fighting
they're
against
gonna break out and be like, we should have feelings and rights too, and now they're gonna be a superior race.
Yeah.
And there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, so be nice. Like I got a little Roomba in there.
Be nice.
They better just not make no organic.
When I accidentally bump my Roomba, I'm like, oh my God, I'm sorry, Mrs. Roella. I apologize because we're one update away from them having feelings and consciousness. One update.
Yeah. All this shit's already out there. I'm not gonna lie. How like many ways this can happen. All it's out there. So
I'm not necessarily okay with it, but hey,
I'm not okay with it. But I mean,
what can
again,
I
if
do?
it does happen, if it ever did happen, right? This is also conspiracy like 30 fucking 50 years later. What are
This
we
is more
gonna do
like
about
20
it?
years later.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
This is in our lifetime.
The AI
20.
shit. There's people I see using it like they're masters damn near, and I'm like, how the fuck did motherfuckers just learn this so quick? But hey,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
before you know
possible.
it, they're gonna be organic humans. You ain't gonna be able to tell who's a robot.
It's
I'm
gonna
like
be there.
really deep in the AI back room only
I see that.
because the only reason why I'm so deep into it, and I'm gonna give y'all a real life story.
Does the
So
AI tell you all this, or is this you looking this up?
no, like so for me, I've always been interested in like dystopian type, worlds and what could happen. But what actually happened in my life is I had a client that I was working with for like 2 years and I was doing some blogging work for them. But eventually AI came into the picture and it kind of made my job obsolete. But before they let me go, they were like, we're going to train you on prompt engineering for AI, like for multiple AI models so that you'll know how to actually communicate with it and use it to your advantage. So they gave me that training and stuff before they let me go. And once they trained me on it, it was just like, once you figure out everything you can do with AI, it kind of makes going back to regular life hard. I'll say that. Now, as far as the point about people like, oh, you're not a free thinker, you have to be a free thinker to communicate with AI. You literally have to, because you have to tell it what to do. It's like a teenager. You're going to tell it what to do. It's not going to do it right at first, but like after you train it more and more and more, it becomes what you need it to be.
But I feel like what I'm saying is like,
But how
when
long
people are
until you
having
don't have to train it is what
conversations
we're
with
saying.
That's what I'm
AI,
saying. Yeah.
Hopefully not long, because you giving it so much information, you giving it so much perspective. Like it shouldn't, to be honest, to train one AI model, it should only take maybe a week at most.
but what I'm saying is, you have a conversation with this AI. It's not you're basically talking to yourself, because it's just other people telling the AI what to tell you. So
No,
you're not
it's
really having
AI
a
pulling
real free
from.
thinking conversation, because everything is like
No, the
damn
AI
near
scan. Look,
pre-planned.
bro, the AI got like imagine a
The
big ass
database.
brain with endless knowledge.
And it
When
pulls
you
from
ask
it.
Chat GTP, when you ask it something and the bubbles come up, that bitch is thinking, is pulling all the information, and I'm gonna give you the best answer catered to
Yeah.
you.
Right.
That's what it do.
Exactly.
And
It
y'all
ain't like
think this bad?
I think it's
I
bad
can
when you
see.
got
I can
I
see
think
motherfuckers.
bad
it
to it.
can be very
Yeah.
bad.
Exactly.
Making
Exactly.
it being in the government and stuff like that, yes. But like
Yeah.
you using it as like Siri, Alexa, okay, cool, whatever. You know what I mean? That ain't
I would like to be like, thank you, Mr. AI President, for your service. Like, I
Nope.
hell
literally
no.
You're
Hell
wish for
no.
fine.
that world.
Hell no.
Oh,
No,
I
no,
can.
Mr. Thank You AI. No.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. AI President, for your service.
Not
That
a
was
nigga that could bypass all types of security and launch a
You,
fucking nuclear code that you know
I
what I
have
mean?
never
Like,
met nobody like you in all my life.
hey.
why did zoom in when he said that?
This shit crazy. Hey man, look.
But yeah, that hey, you definitely got hey, I never
You
looked at
got it.
AI like
You
that.
got it.
You made me realize how scary it could be.
Yeah,
But
I
Exactly.
ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
You don't understand the way that you're harping and like expressing your love for it. You're making it scarier.
I'm happy you know all about it. Like, hey, I'm not against like it definitely can help. I'm not saying it can't help in some ways, but hey, there's the scary ways is way worse than the good ways, I
Yeah,
feel.
because I don't think I would. I don't want my whole like
Because
lifeline
like
to get wiped out
people
because
are
of
literally
AI.
talking to it like they're a person, like it's their best friend. Like some eventually people aren't going to be able to. They're not going to be able to separate from the fucking AI. And then now they're having all these fucking anxiety fucking issues because they can't fucking talk to an app.
But they have that now when you cannot get on the phone and call your therapist at 4 o'clock in the morning. People are literally having panic attacks on the verge of because they can't get their therapist on the phone or they
But
can't get to the hospital fast enough. Like,
I
but
can
now
relate.
you have an intermediary
That does
AI
happen.
that can help.
okay, let me ask a question.
That
As
does
someone
happen.
that does have, you know what I mean, how you think that will help?
I think that having
No,
more
she knows
options
who I'm
would
talking
help.
to.
Oh,
I do.
Yeah, you think that will help?
It would help me because I've been there at 4 a.m. And
No, I
it's
know, but do
not a good.
you think you getting the answer from an AI
Would
from what you
calm that
typed in
down?
will make you feel
Honestly, yes, because
what?
what calms me down most of the time going on Google, looking up what I'm feeling,
my point is proven.
reassuring myself that I'm okay. I'm okay because I know that the internet most of the time does have the answers, but you can't get that.
Let's make her deal a little sweeter. Think about you going into Chat GPT, you having a panic attack, and you're able to talk to Chat GPT and say, "Hey, I'm having a panic attack. I need help." They have it to where you can have it in the voice that you want to hear, talking to you back. You don't even gotta read it. He talks back to you. Look, hold
But
on,
is
I'm gonna
that
show you.
not operating out of
Don't you
delusion?
play that devil in there?
Is that not
Don't you
is
play
that not operating out of delusion in a sense though?
That is not, because if you would trust another human being who is imperfect, who does not have a big brain of knowledge to pull from all over the world, all from every inch of the earth. Like, bro, you trust a human with human error over something that has 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times more knowledge, more perspective than one person?
But you don't find that scary?
No.
That is scary. What?
No.
I see what you're saying, but it's just like it's just the negatives to it. I don't know.
Think about everything.
Maybe that's because movies and things like that we have been,
They made it to be so negative, but think about how much worse humans are, bro.
Well, I'm just saying they're going to be implanting
negative,
these
but you got some lazy motherfuckers out
robots
here that just don't want to do.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they gonna
I'm not thinking about it just being on your phone. I'm thinking about this being in a robot's head.
What is wrong with me having a robot?
Well, what
right
the fuck
here
is that, Chuck?
For me to talk to. Hey, Glenda, how are you today? Oh my God,
where'd you get that from? What
bro? Like, I don't see what the problem is.
She pulled that out of nowhere.
What is the difference? What is the difference? This is your doctor right here. Oh yes, I can see that you
and if I see a mother, yo, what?
With cancer.
Where'd you get that?
I'm not gonna lie, that thing would probably give me a panic attack.
She is sitting right here, walking around your house.
Why would I want that walking around my house?
Right, I don't want that.
Maybe not her. Maybe not her.
Check
but
this
even
out.
like something like this.
No.
Like having something so small.
Check this out. I made this with my bare hand, but check this out. I don't want him walking around the house.
What
is wrong with y'all?
That nigga look like Michael Jordan.
Yo.
Yeah, I wouldn't want him walking around the house either. Hell no.
Yeah, like I ain't with all that. Like I don't need no robot. Maybe if I'm an old ass man or some shit, okay, cool. But right now, presently today, I enjoy the human element of life.
You ever seen?
I'm
Chappie?
not trying to be. I'm not trying to be free to go lay in the grass. That I can't go do nothing for myself. I don't want that. That's not pleasure for me.
My dream. I would.
That's not pleasure for me.
In the grass, listening to music or painting. Or just laying there enjoying the fact that I am a human being.
Yeah, until that shit grip you
around
your neck and it won't let go.
Your purpose as a human being is not to be laying in no damn grass.
Tell that nigga be like, I remember what you said, 3,065.
Your purpose as a human being is not to be laying in the damn grass, not doing nothing.
I seen the sigh you let out.
Actually, it is. It really is. It's supposed to be doing things like, because me, I'm a gardener. You're supposed to be out creating. But you cannot create if you're constantly thinking about, dang, how am I going to optimize my life so that I can pay all my bills?
Why you can't?
So that I can do it. But I don't want to use my brain for that. I want to use my brain to learn.
Hold on.
Plant that's on the earth. That's what I want to use my brain for. Exactly. Don't you want to sit in the field and paint all day?
What?
Wouldn't you like to sit in the field and paint all day and not have to worry about how your bills gonna get paid? Because you have your life on autopilot.
My girl right here, and Speed know this, bro. I'm really like, a lot of people cap on that shit, but I'm really a beauty and the struggle type nigga. I like the human element. I like to have
eventually you stop feeling being a
keep
person.
You on your toes, bro. I'm the real shit. Like I like that. Like I like having a certain.
Then we get weak ass society.
Haven't
I told you that before, babe? I like that you get my ass. I like that shit.
We glorified the struggle too much. We glorified it.
I'm not glorifying struggle, but I do believe I'm not glorifying struggle. I'm saying I believe it need to be.
It's all right to have human.
It's
all right to have human.
You don't need to just be chilling. It need to be a little fire under that ass. That's all I'm saying.
Adam and Eve were in a very perfect garden.
And look what they did. They got niggas dying to this day.
They got niggas dying to this day. Everyone dead until the
day. Use their brain to think about something that was higher than God. Like, bro, all they had to do was shut these little motherfuckers off for a little bit and go do what they were supposed to do. But no, she wanted to. Oh my God!
So you just want everybody to be dumbass, happy?
Yeah, pretty much. She thinks human thought is too powerful. Pretty much.
Are we dumb or are we just like, bro? Us always thinking about all this stuff or struggling or doing this, like that has a negative impact on your body.
Would you let a robot watch your kids?
I feel like you're dreaming of a fantasy not to be able to do anything.
Exactly. Your face alone
Yes.
says it.
No,
exactly.
no.
Yes. No, I had to think about it for a minute because
Yeah.
yes, if I personally trained that robot to be pretty much a clone of me with
But
my
are you
values.
ever
Oh
personally
hell
training?
no, clone girls, you serious?
I would love to clone myself
They
about
gonna love.
12
They gonna.
times.
But then what happens when they be like, "Oh, I want that clone as a mom, like that robot as a mom now."
That is
That happens
true.
when.
Hey,
Guess
what's
what?
that
That.
robot has
They're
a
still going to
mouth?
want me for something. They're going to want me for
But no,
something.
I mean, yeah, there is that. But
How
I
can
mean,
you
there's
No,
people out there.
Priscilla does everything perfectly.
Like you said, Priscilla does everything.
And that's why we have Priscilla here.
But what do we need you
Okay,
for?
but then
then?
what are you here for then?
Imagine they
Then
try
you're
to.
huh?
To paint for us to watch you paint? That's what they're gonna say.
And sit in the
You
field
do
together?
what you want to do. Yes. Have tea. Do loving things.
I can
Like,
do that with Priscilla too, though.
Them robots about to come.
No, Priscilla's the
Delete
slave.
human-
She gotta do all the work.
Ash, what you say, Ash? She's talking.
I
Yeah.
said robots is gonna come together and delete the whole human species.
Yeah.
To that, I say thank you. Because then we
What?
won't know anything anyway.
All right, yeah. See, at that point, I see where you're going.
Life.
I'm good. I'm good. No, yeah. Let's not have that be an idea. What?
Oh my God.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have about 70 good years on this earth anyway, bro. If they come in and delete the world.
Are you okay with the robot taking over?
I am, and I will.
You are
tell y'all this too.
dystopian with suicidal ideation.
No. Because I would like to say this as well. If there was ever an option, on my deathbed that I could upload my consciousness into the AI database.
Did I say that? I said
That's
people gonna want to do that. I said that. I said people gonna want to upload their conscience after they die.
He wants to be
They have the
Neo in
perfect
the
heaven.
Matrix.
She wanted the perfect heaven, basically.
So basically you would be all right if we were in the Matrix. You would be 100% all right.
I would be 100. See, they never showed the other side of the Matrix. They just always wanted to show the person who was like, "Oh my God, we gotta escape the Matrix." Like, dang, let's show the other side. Was it people that was like really digging the shit? Like, was it okay?
Well, they didn't know.
Who cares? You cannot.
You would care if someone was
know.
lying to you for years and you were on a fucking damn life support. What fucking aliens fucking putting you on it?
If I'm
You
on
would
life
care.
support and I just found out that somebody lied to me my entire life, I'm gonna be like, continue to lie to me. Like, there's no point in you telling me now. No point.
Hey.
I feel like I'm just more.
I'm not mad at you. It's just
I think I'm
it's
just
not a
more
future I would
accepting.
look forward to.
Yeah, I'm not mad either. I just disagree, but I ain't mad.
Yeah.
It's not a
Everybody
future I
feel
look
it,
forward
yeah.
to.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
man, look.
I don't find comfort in being mindless. Just do.
No.
I do.
I'd rather travel the solar system and find intelligent life forms and talk to them.
And you can definitely do that if you don't have to worry about all this other human stuff you got going on. You have the brain
But
power.
robots do not have to exist,
bro.
in order for that to happen.
Life wouldn't be life if you didn't get to feel everything. If you didn't get to experience everything, bro. That would make this shit beautiful, bro. Ain't nobody trying to have all that old perfect utopian shit. That shit is a myth. Like, it's a fantasy. Like, it's some shit we use to rock ourselves to sleep. Like,
maybe. Or maybe there is a better life, because why do people believe in
I
heaven?
believe even with AI, life will never get to the point where you can just not do nothing and lay in grass.
I mean, yeah, but there's no robots in heaven that I know.
Well, I'm not saying not for you personally, because you might, you know what I'm saying, you might get mega rich and then you able to do that. Because Rick Rubin, that's literally what he be doing. So
what you think heaven's what? No,
y'all already think I'm crazy.
No, she already started. You think heaven is what? Is downloaded?
She don't think it's real, probably.
Remember when I told y'all that we are a derivative of God and AI is a derivative of us? So therefore, AI is a derivative of God. I honestly remember, and he was also talking about the simulation as well. Like, it probably is a simulation, and it's probably like a big AI utopia where you do upload your consciousness once you die.
I mean,
I told y'all.
I
said that.
I don't think what she said. I don't think that's like crazy what you just said, but I don't think it has to do with AI. Though.
I do, because
I think that's more
AI,
just your soul.
AI,
If you believe in
AI,
a soul, then you believe there's somewhere for your
making
soul to
AI
go.
and God synonymous is like extremely blasphemous. That is crazy.
Like I said,
God
But
know who
nigga
he
said
created.
blaspheme.
I get what
Nigga
you
said
mean.
blaspheme.
I get what you mean. I follow the thought pattern, but like I just can't make that synonymous with God. Even though it's a
God know who
derivative
he
of us,
created, and he
I
know what
still feel
kind of
like that's a
brain he
different
gave
thing.
me.
I still feel like that's a different thing. I can't make that synonymous with God. But the theory you're saying, I do, because that's not the first time that I've heard that theory. So I do
Right.
have some parts of that I respect, but I'm not linking AI to God. I don't live like that.
Okay, well, answer this. Would AI be here without the presence of God?
Nothing would be without the presence of God. But that still does not mean like what you saying.
All right, I think we can cut it here. This is a good close to an hour and 30. Before we get into some religious shit, they fucking cut us anyway. We're in.
Yeah,
So
I'm not trying to
yeah.
get
You
So
definitely
back
got
to
me
the.
thinking about a lot
Yeah,
of things.
of course, of course. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah,
I
of
love
course.
the conversation. I just
Yeah.
disagree.
Hey, but hey, listen. So back to before we leave, I guess we'll try to tie it back to the beginning of the show. What was the
AI
point?
creates love and civility at the same time. Goodbye.
Oh,
Good night.
okay. Hey, good
Good
night. There it
night.
is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Hey, all right. Yeah, let them know where they can find you at. You know what I mean? Plug.
Okay, so I am at the Lamborghini on Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. Go follow me if you like. I do post crazy thoughts like this all the time. I don't think they're crazy because they're my thoughts and I'm unique. So hope to see you
Hey,
soon.
They're definitely pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, they're definitely interesting. It gives me like alternate universe vibes.
Yeah,
Not like it, but yeah.
different perspectives.
where Bash, where they
They're
can find.
like the Jetsons.
Right. Go ahead, Bash.
You could find me at Mama Bash on Snap and TikTok. Pretty busy on Instagram, and Ashley T Mantel on Facebook.
Yeah. And Kenny, go ahead and get us out of here.
Hey man, of
Junie
course
B.
it's your boy
Jones
Kenny
on
Supreme.
Facebook. She's lying.
What?
Anyway.
Shut up.
Hey man, of course it's your boy Kenny Supreme. You can follow me on all social medias at Kenny_Supreme with 2 E's. That's art, media, and music. And of course it's Trap Talks TV.
Londo.
Chap_Rolando on Instagram and my real name on Facebook. If you know, you know. Uh, Spawn Vader on X, formerly known as Twitter, and Spawn Vader _ I think, or Spawn_Vader on PSN, and Trap Talks TV everywhere else.
Yep. Trapper_Bambino, CJ Rush on Facebook, Speedo_Bambino 5 on PSN. Go follow the gaming team too. You know what I mean? Quan, my username sucks, man. And Kona, of course, Ben the Kona. And yeah, catch us over there on
Well, we
Trap
finna
Talks
get on
Gaming.
some good Gang Beast streams
Yeah.
pretty soon. We're gonna be
Yeah, we
laying
got a
these
lot of
flat.
shit coming. Ready or not, Game Beast. We got some crazy shit coming on the gaming side too. So
Uh,
go tune in over there. But yeah, just Trap Talks TV, man. Where's the thing? There we go.
Trying to get by, I'm just
that was a good
floating,
one.
hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers
What's
closing
going
the
on?
veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes. Yes, it's changing my eyes. Changing my mind. Yo. Yes, I'm changing my